The third stage is where it gets fascinating. The king then gets received by a remnant of his people, and the parallels continue. In 2 Samuel 2:4, what it says is that the men of Judah came and there anointed David king over the house of Judah. And they told David, saying, it was the men of Jabesh Gilead who buried Saul. So at this point in the scriptures, as King David is ascending the throne to be the king over Israel, first he gets anointed while there's another king. Then he goes on the run, just like Yeshua, just like Jesus the Messiah. And then when he finally does get anointed, I want you to notice something. He doesn't become king over all of Israel. He only becomes king over a remnant. I believe that that is the time period that we are living in today. We are living in the days where the remnant of the Jewish people have begun to receive their Messiah. This is why the gospel is being preached in the land of Israel in Hebrew to the Jewish people. There are Hebrew New Testament translations being done. There are Jewish ministries in New York City and beyond in the land of Israel, bringing the gospel to Jewish people. There are Messianic Jewish congregations all over the place because the gospel is going there. But that is not where it ends. The parallels still continue. Because in stage 4, the king is crowned by all of Israel. This is the time that the Messianic Jewish community is waiting for that parallels the next stage of David's ascension to the throne. In 2 Samuel 5:1-5, then all the tribes of Israel came to David at Hebron and said, behold, we are your bone and your flesh. Previously, when Saul was king over us, you were the one who led Israel out and in. And the Lord said to you, you will shepherd my people, Israel, and you will be a ruler over Israel. What we have here in these scriptures and in these passages, when he's being crowned king and crown made king, is a stage to the throne, a stage to the ascension. King David's ascension was never immediate. As we continue in the scriptures, it says that all the elders of Israel came to the king at Hebron, and King David made a covenant with them before the Lord at Hebron, and they anointed David king over Israel. So David did not become king immediately. There were stages to his ascension, and so it is stages to ascension for Messiah Yeshua. We are longing for the day when the whole house of Israel will embrace Yeshua the Messiah, and the day is coming. And Paul even told us that all of Israel will be saved, and it will be life from the dead. As we continue in the scriptures and we look at what it says in the prophetic passages, Zechariah 12:10 tells us, I will pour out on the house of David and on the inhabitants of Jerusalem the spirit of grace and of supplication, so that they will look on me whom they've pierced.